She's gonna fall asleep. She will. I went a little crazy with the glittery eyeshadow. It's just a little bit crazy. Anyway, we'll live with it. It's fine. So it is snowing really bad here, and I can't imagine that class is on tonight, but I haven't heard anything. All the other studios, oh, scubby. All the other studios have canceled, so I'm assuming that ours is going to cancel too. But because there's no way that I'm going to be able to get out of here. But the anxiety of having to wait, like, it drives me nuts. All right, let's see who we have here first. Brittany for general. Oh, you like the blue? Thanks. I like this color too. This was the second one I ever got. My friend bought it for me. Um, she bought me most of them. She thought it was funny. I'm like, I don't care. It's easier than having to do something with my hair every day. That was the issue. Because in between yoga classes, my hair, first of all, it's curly, right? So as soon as I go in the hot room, it gets even crazier. And I can't wash it. Like, I can't wash it in between classes. It's washing it too much. Anyway, so the wigs worked out, and I think they're fun, so whatever. General for Brittany. It's like every day is Halloween over here. You got communication coming in from somebody you thought you would never hear from again, or somebody you haven't spoken to in quite some time. That person may be a Libra. If they're not a Libra, justice comes back to the situation, whatever it was. It also looks like you may be going back to school, learning a new area of study. Water sign comes in of significance, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And here, you're prepared for life to move forward, leaving disappointment in the past. She wanted the milk, she wanted to lay down, and now she's crying. Or maybe she stopped, okay. UAF Spirit. And Dylan's in here with me today. I hope you're comfortable, Dylan. Nine of Water, your wish comes true. Concerns fade away, a love of life. Seven of Fire, defend your beliefs and your decisions. Stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. Four of Air. Time to take a rest or a vacation. Allow more time before making decisions. Meditation may provide answers. And today, is A involved with other women? We are talking. Is A involved with other women? Yeah, I do think so. There are other women around him. He's got other choices. To Kira, general love. Wait, let me turn this thing around. Just get a little more space. How's that? Yeah, that's more room for you there, buddy. General love for Takira. Growth and transformation comes to your love life, and you're also about to step into a time where you have some natural good luck. Things just seem to fall into place. If you're not with anyone right now, Scorpio comes in, so does a Pisces. It also looks like you might have some choices on the horizon. Your love life seems to move forward, no longer feeling stuck. If you're with someone right now, growth and transformation comes to your current relationship, and you guys may be working on a creative project together. If there's no one, you have several options coming in, and there's opportunity to either meet someone around a creative hobby or start a creative hobby with that person. Whatever it is, it looks like it's fun, and it may be something new, like it may be learning a new hobby together. Coco. Will S get sent to prison? Will S get sent to prison? Oh, man, maybe I should go get her. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know what the circumstance is, but I only get 33% chance that this person's going to prison. All right, let me go get her. I'll be right back. All right, Dylan, stay here because I'm coming right back. You don't have to move. You don't need to move. What's the matter, Mommy? What's the matter? Mama. Hey. Why are you crying? Oh, you got real tears? I know. You needed to have a new diaper? Come on, let's let Dylan come back in here. All right. No stairs to the bed. And no in that closet. No, Dylan, come in here so we can finish what we're doing. We just started. We just started. All right, you're going to play in here? What happened? Yeah, what happened? You needed a new diaper. It never fails that after I take the garbage out, she goes again, right? Didn't I just take the garbage out? And then what happened? You pooped again? Is that what happened? You did, right, I know, okay. All right, here, sit down here, play with this. And you can play with Andy. You want to play with Raggedy Andy? Hang on, just tell me. Yeah, you can play with him. All right. Adriana General. I know. It's just what happened. Want to learn? See the top of her head. Okay, General. You're coming to a time in your life where you're going to have a lot of choices and decisions to make, but it looks like a lot of positivity comes in around it. Air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Nope. That could come in with a love offering. It also looks like you've got the Nine of Cups, which is a wish or a wish that can come true, so put it out into the universe. Feeling like your ambition has come back around career and work, and the hard work you've put into your career is coming back to you. Have a little bit of patience. If things haven't fallen into place yet, it's coming. You also have the Six of Cups, which would indicate that somebody from your past could be returning. Here, you want to play with what's in here? I don't even know what's in here. Let's see. All right, let's see. There's lipstick in here. All right, relax a second. I can't get it out. Here, hang on. I'll just take out the things. There you go. There you go. You can't. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. Here, play with this. You can play with that. You can't take the lids off. The lids are screw-on. So there you go. I know, got lipstick. UAF career in general. Your persistence pays off, and you've got the world at your feet. You should have a couple of new opportunities on the horizon. Empress too. Love, money, abundance, fertility. Balance comes back to your life. The next couple of opportunities that you have, like the places will show you a lot of respect, and you may be getting paid better compensation. But not only that, you may be of a higher level. Like you may be interviewing for higher positions, and you can make that happen with the Magician. I would say by spring, you could be in a new job. I wouldn't settle for less either, because it looks like you could get exactly what you want. Yeah. T-Vet love. Yeah, that's Andy. Yeah, say Andy. You got good karma coming back to your love life. You also have growth and transformation. Starting a new journey is on the horizon with a committed relationship. You've got a fire sign that may be coming back from the past that you may turn away. You may tell them that, you know, you're done, you're over it, and that's too bad. Feeling relief around that situation. Things may move forward with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You have a wish around that. Magician, you also have the ability to bring in new partners or new potential partners if you're not satisfied with any of these people that are around right now. And Aries comes in as well. Your persistence around love pays off. You know what? I'm going to have to ask my aunt, what happened to Andy's foot? I mean, it obviously looks like it had been severed and sewn back on. I just don't know why. Why would they do that? Why would they cut his foot off? I'll have to ask her. What happened to Andy's foot? Did they cut off? Talia, I may have a general for tomorrow. Stepping into your own strength, you have a lot of power tomorrow. Feeling confident, feeling assured of your, like your certainty, your positivity changes your life for the better quickly. You also may have a wish that comes true tomorrow, and the world is at your feet. Tomorrow's a pretty powerful day. You earn a lot of respect too, and there could be a Capricorn around that's significant. Where are you going? Don't fall. Tomorrow looks like a good day. There's something too that you've been working on may like come to fruition. Alessandra, what's the month of March and the rest of February going to be like with love and finances? Okay. Well, your finances seem to improve between now and the end of March. You could have a new job opportunity, or you could be using a different business to bring in extra money on the side. Whatever it is, finances are definitely improving. You have a wish around it. Things change for the better quickly when it comes to finances. When it comes to love, you got a fire sign coming in. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but then you also have another Leo and a Capricorn. So the next relationship is going to be very well balanced, and somebody's going to be putting in a whole lot of effort. Looks like this person may be a fire sign. You may make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that don't serve you. So by the time the end of March rolls around, if you feel like whoever these potential people are that come in, and I think there's going to be more than one, anyone that's not doing the right thing by you, I don't think you're going to stand for it. You also have the Eight of Pentacles, which it could be on the job training. It could be going back to school, learning a new area of study. Whatever it is, it's positive. Hey, don't touch that. Don't touch. No, no, no. No, no, no. What do you got? What is this? Oh. Talia, will my mom and aunt buy a house that we're living in now? Yes, I think they will buy that house.
Yeah.
No. Don't touch that. No. Here, play with this. Yeah, go ahead. April, rest of the week. You've got money coming in. You've got the world at your feet. Divine timing is happening around a soulmate connection. Should be a pretty good week. Feeling successful and feeling like a wish has come true, or a wish is about to come true, or you're closer to the wish. It should be a good week. Here, why don't you sit down over here? You want to sit down? No, you can't open that, but you can play with Andy. Play with Andy? Well, why don't you go get that doggy over there? Go get the doggy. What did we name the dog? Buster? Did we name him Buster? Go get the doggy that's over there. No, not you. Adriana, money. It was awful on Monday because HR transferred my salary and my sales bonus, but it seems they were mistaken about the bonus and they transferred me more money than expected. Oh, Jesus. And I had already paid my bills with the extra money. Now they're going to take it off my salary, that extra, within the next 6 months. And that will leave me short. Oh, boy. I think it works out for you, though. Maybe you make another sale of some kind over the next 6 months. I think it's going to work out for you. Yeah, you've got success coming in around money. There should be more money coming in. Even though they're going to take that money back, you may make it up somewhere else. So you might not notice it missing as much. You know what I mean? Oh, that sucks. Mustafa. Let's see. Yeah, so let me do Auntie Charlie. What is Douglas's intentions? Okay, let's see one. Let's see, what does this guy want? What does Douglas want? All right, he's got good karma coming in around him. He's got a little bit of money. Hangman's in reverse. He wants things to move forward. I'm not seeing a ton of love here just yet, but I think he's curious to explore the connection, and I think he's going to want to hook up in the near future. You're being guided by the divine, so if you feel something and you want to explore it, happiness could come. I don't see a ton of love yet, but you know, sometimes that happens down the road. Like you guys may just be friends for a while or spend time together, and then that can grow coming up. I think he wants things to move forward. I think that's what his intentions are. He at least wants to explore the connection. Mustafa, how will my female professor X respond to my email if later today I submit the HW, which homework, which will be late, and let her know I was very busy with other classes and won't be late again with anything else, okay? I think she'll let you get away with it. You got the sun in reverse. She may make you wait. She may make you suffer a little bit, but I think when she gets back to you, she says it's okay. It's okay this time. So it's going to be like, I think she's willing to give you a chance. Let's put it that way. I wouldn't take advantage of it, though, because she may not be so nice next time. What happened? You want this? Yeah. It's nap time, Avery. Why aren't you going to sleep? Oh, here. Hold on while I look for the next question. Jay, I heard from someone that Amy's going around telling other people that she has a boyfriend. What do the cards say about her being honest? Is Amy being honest about this boyfriend? No, not 100% honest. No. There may be some truth to it. It may be the kind of thing where, like, they're friends. She may be, there may be some kind of a connection there, but I don't think they're boyfriend and girlfriend. If anything, I think that, I don't know, I think that I think that she pretends that they have a better connection than they actually have, or she over exaggerates it, because I don't think that either she's ever really had a boyfriend or people may question her. I almost want to say it's made up, but it's not made up. Like, it's not made up. There may be really a friend there, but it may be like boyfriend, like that it's not actually a boyfriend. It may really just be like a friend or an acquaintance or someone she talks to. I don't think it's a real full-blown boyfriend. George Glass. It's not George Glass, but it's like George Glass. If you've ever seen that, if you watch the Brady Bunch ever, there was an episode where Marsha always has a boyfriend, or I don't remember what the situation was, but somebody said something to Jan, who didn't have a boyfriend, so she made up George Glass. He never existed. I think this guy exists, but I don't think it's what she says it is. She may want to embellish it a little bit more. Dylan, what are you doing? You stuck? Are you stuck? What is that? What is that? Sounds like a motorcycle. Oh my God, it is a, it's like a four-wheel thing that you ride in the snow. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Look at me in the thing. That's not a good look. It's not, that wasn't a good angle. Jesus Christ. UAF, will I be offered an exit meeting, and how will that go? I think you will. Yeah, I think you will. Yeah, you will be offered an exit meeting when you leave, and I think that it goes well. I think that you're going to be honest with them, and I think they're going to appreciate the honesty. I think they really value your opinion, and they have a lot of respect for you, so they care about what you think. They're not going to be happy with losing you either. But you know what? It's time to move on. That's all there is to that. Myogram, current Julie's feelings towards me. I feel like she's loving me, but she's scared of love, if you know what I mean. Well, that fear is very it's very real for a lot of people. So if you're picking up on that, you're probably right. She does have a lot of fear, and she also feels like she lacks a little bit of enthusiasm or persistency, or you know, like to go after what she wants because she's afraid of being hurt. She's got a lot of fear around being hurt. She may have been hurt in the past, but who hasn't? You can't live your life like that, like always being afraid of what's going to happen next. Although most of us do, so. I mean, really. It also looks like she does care very much about you. She thinks that you're grounded, stable. She thinks that the emperor would be like, thinks that you would have her back or you would stand up for her if she needed you to. She would feel safe with you. But she does have fear. Two of Cups. She looks at you as if you and her have a lot of potential. And there is a lot of potential there. It's just, you know, fear holds people back. Fear can keep people paralyzed for quite some time. Hey, Avery, where you going? Want to go in the bouncy? I'll put on cartoons for you. Yeah? Beautiful one, General. You can't go on the bed, but I can put you in the bouncy if you want to watch cartoons. Got some good luck coming in. You also have some growth and transformation coming to you as a person. The world is at your feet. If you've been waiting on money, it's coming in. It also looks like you have a Virgo and you have a Capricorn and a Scorpio that are all coming in that are of importance. Stepping into your own personal strength, stepping into your own confidence changes your life for the better quickly. Avery, where are you? Come over here where I can see you, please. Auntie Charlie, General. Avery, where are you? Come over here so I can see you. Too far away. What do you got? Come here, let me see it. Show it to me. Show it to me. Oh, it's okay. You can have that. Yeah. Want to go in the bouncy? And I put cartoons on for you? No, we don't want to be in the bouncy. I'm going to scream if I go in the bouncy. Taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care recharges your batteries. You may be reconnecting to a spiritual practice that serves you well. It also looks like you have the Magician. You've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. So if you feel like a certain area of your life needs help, don't be afraid to, you know, put out into the universe what you want more of. If it's money, money's on its way. Four of Wands is always positive. It could be upgrading a relationship, long-term possibility around a relationship. It also could be upgrading homes, redecorating homes, buying a new home. Could have a new job opportunity on the horizon, and a Leo may show up. That could be of significance. Starry Night. What does T think and feel after our last conversation? I don't know what the conversation was, what it was about, but this is how they feel. They've got choices to make. They're not sure if they should walk away from things. They feel a little bit unsuccessful. Empress is here though, so that's positive. So they may be feeling dual. Not sure if things are going south, and not sure if they need to make a decision to move on, but they still care deeply about the situation, so they're not really 100% ready to let it go. I don't know what the conversation was about, but it looks like they're starting to come to a crossroads. is what's coming in love for me and A. We just had an argument. Okay, the Knight of Cups is in reverse, which would indicate that either the interest is lost or you guys aren't on the same page. I would give this situation a little bit of space and a little bit of room because you do have a wish around the situation. So if you want to work things out, it's possible with the Star. But with the Knight of Cups in reverse, I don't know how worth it is. Like, you may have already lost interest, and you may also be feeling like the relationship itself is kind of weak. And why throw a lot of good energy towards a bad situation? I would give it a couple of days and see how you feel. Because you may be feeling like, you know what, it's just not worth it to pursue this anymore. UAF, how does my partner see me? Is F jealous of my partner and I? And how does he feel towards me and us? Okay. Okay, he sees you as confident, strong, secure, grounded, and stable. Is F jealous? He doesn't come up super jealous. No, I don't think so. How does he feel towards me and us? How does F feel towards you, towards you guys? All right, F may be a little bit, all right, I don't know what the relationship is, so it's kind of hard. If this is a woman, if F is a woman, she may be a little envious of you. If this is a man, they may want to have a partner like you one day, or they may be a little annoyed that they've never found anybody like that, or they don't feel like whoever is around them is, I don't know, the kind of people they call in just maybe a different type. The way this person feels towards both of you. Well, they may feel like you're lucky, like things move forward for you guys or things work out for you guys well, and that they haven't had that kind of luck, or they haven't had that kind of luck yet. They do feel a little anxious around their life. They may feel like things just don't work out that well. They also may be feeling very argumentative. Whatever's going on with them is going on with them, not with you guys. This person might look at you guys with a little bit of envy, but I don't think that it's in a negative way. But, you know, it's like everybody can always look at somebody else's situation and they think it looks so great because everything always looks good from the outside. This person may just be very unhappy with what's going on in their own life, so they're kind of like looking at you guys. I wouldn't let this person interfere. I mean, I don't think they're interfering, but like, I wouldn't let them take up space in your head because I don't think it's anything that's really detrimental to the two of you. Avery, what do you have? Oh, okay, you can play with that. Just checking. Emin, how does Hamid feel about me? How does Hamid feel about me? Thinks that you're very well balanced, spontaneous, adventurous, intelligent, attractive, fun-loving, and intelligent comes up twice. Is M checking my social media? No, I don't think so. It looks like they've kind of pulled away from the situation. John, do I get my money from my previous employer and when? I think you are going to get it. I don't think it's going to be easy. You may have to stay on it. Yeah, it may take a while. It may not be until June that you get, like, I have it all paid off. She may give you pieces at a time, or, you know, you could get a little bit here and a little bit there. I think it's paid off in June. T-Vet, what's going on with J and J in love? Well, Judgment's in reverse. Not the best time for them. There could be a third party that's involved in their relationship. Star is in reverse. Knight of Swords is in reverse. Heartbreak is around. Their relationship is not in a good place. Somebody could be having an affair. Somebody else maybe kind of shutting the door on, you know, communication. It doesn't look like that relationship. You know, I hate to say that it's not lasting, only because people stay in situations like this forever. I've seen it happen. He's having an affair. She's having an affair. They live under the same roof. They hate each other. Why are they still together? We don't know. But the relationship itself is crumbling, or it has crumbled. Sepia General. Oh, please do not step on Dylan. Don't step on him. Watch out, don't fall on him either. Right, you get some nice things happening. There could be a solution to a problem in front of you that you just haven't seen yet. It'll present itself to you. The Fool, starting a new journey. Some kind of spontaneity or adventure comes in that may be a whole lot of fun. And then you've got the Page of Swords, which means communication could pick up from somebody that you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time. Life returns back to balance. Passion comes in around Capricorn, and also or a Virgo, or both, or there could be both, and the Sun comes out, which is happiness comes out to your life. Life starts to move forward, or a Cancer shows up. It also could be both. Life moves forward and a Cancer shows up. You want to sit up there on the thing? Here, you want to sit here? Okay, sit there. Yeah, sit nice. You see how we're all sitting nice? You, me, and Dylan. Dylan's using Raggedy Ann as a pillow. Myogram, can you tell me if you see a commitment between me and Julie, or an improvement in the future? I should maybe let her get some time to get rid of those fears, I guess. Is there a commitment coming in between me and Julie in the future? Yeah, you have possibility of having committed relationship with her in the future, possibly sometime this summer. As far as the fears are concerned, I wouldn't pull your energy way back from her if she's feeling scared. Like, I would continue to cultivate a friendship with her. The more she trusts you as a friend, the more she's going to trust you for more than a friend. I mean, giving her a little bit of time, I wouldn't come at her tomorrow with, hey, you want to be in a committed relationship, because that may take her by surprise. But I still think that you could be in communication with her, and you could be around the picture. Yeah. Right? Sepia Career. Where'd the other phone go? I don't know where it is. I don't know what happened to it. Oh, you can play with this. Want to play with this? Something that Dylan likes. 3 or 9 to 5 for Sepia. Oh, the plows are here maybe. I'm going to have to clean off the car soon. I don't know. That could be the snowmobile guy, and I'm not getting up to look because I look really fat in the thing. Oh, that sounds like the snowmobile guy. 9 to 5. 9 to 5 for Sepia. Got a wish, put it out into the universe. A disappointment around 9 to 5 job moves into the past when finally the hard work you've put into finding a new job comes back to you. Growth and transformation comes in around your 9 to 5 job, but also could be working on a side gig. The world is at your feet. You should have at least 1 or 2 new opportunities moving into the spring. 4 of Wands, you could actually be upgrading your current job. So the next job may be a higher position or more money or feeling a little more successful. And maybe like a more, a higher position like a boss or a manager or something. But I think you're going to have a choice between more than one opportunity. Plus a side thing. The side thing would be all your own. You're in control of that. Sepia Love. Don't kick him. Don't kick him. You don't do that to him. No, 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 no. Especially with the... We only wear one sneaker. Especially don't kick him with the foot that's got the sneaker on it. No, no, no. Don't kick him. Okay. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you serves you very well. You may be feeling a little bit stuck in the mud when it comes to love, but that's going to change. Regret and negativity moves into the past, which then brings in the possibility for a committed relationship on the horizon. Moving on to greener pastures. Air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini comes in. You're going to have a choice. You have a Capricorn, a Virgo, an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And it's going to be your decision. But you should have new opportunities coming in. You should have new opportunities around school and work and love. Can you just sit over here? Because there you go. Oh, that's perfect. Sit right there. That's your spot. Dylan's got his spot. Soleil General. Yeah, just sit there. You good there? You came to the live stream? Yeah. Okay, you've got listening to your intuition. Brings in lots of happiness with the Sun card. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. Be careful if you don't want children right now. You could be working or putting a lot of energy into a side business or a side career, which would definitely pay off in the future. It also looks like you're letting an old wound, disappointment, heartache move into the past. That. Brush your hair with it. Go like this. Yeah, see, that's what you do with it. It's funny. You don't have a whole lot of hair yet, but one day, that's what it's for. Yeah, that's it. Jay, what's Amy's so-called boyfriend's like and sign? Yeah, here. Wait, hang on. I'll give it to you. Here, over here. All right, so you don't hit Dylan. You know, he's got feelings too. You don't want to hit him. He could be a Cancer. It doesn't come up that he's her boyfriend. It comes up that, I mean, she may be thinking he's her boyfriend. She may think he's going to be her boyfriend. But I don't think that they're a couple. I don't even think the two of them are on the same page. Anyway, he seems to be, he's an okay person. He may be a little bit on the, like, nerdy side a little bit. Like, he seems to be a little bit like, I don't know, reminds me of somebody who's a little bit on the nerdy side. He's slow and steady, wins the race. See, that's maybe why she thinks that he's her boyfriend. She may think he's just a slow mover, but I don't really think he's into her. He's got a lot of respect for her, but that may just be it. Like he may respect her as a person and they may be friends, but I don't think that this is a love connection. And it actually looks like he could move on to someone else. If he moves on to someone else, I don't think that she'll be devastated. I think that this is another thing, once again, where she's having this whole thing happen in her head, but it's not really playing out in reality. It almost reminds me, and I can't say for sure, I don't know that that happened, but it almost reminds me of like the girl that goes out and like has hooks up with a guy and then thinks that they're together. But meanwhile, the guy is like, okay, we just, if we were just drunk and we just fooled around, but we're not together. But yet she thinks that, like they're not on the same page. He may be a Cancer. I can't swear to it, but Cancer comes up around him. April, Ben and I. You've got communication picking up between the two of you. Sometime this week, there should be more communication coming in. And by the end of the week, early next week, you may be seeing one another. It looks like things could move forward pretty quickly. Or something out of the blue may happen that's a little spontaneous that pops up that you guys might do together. That would be fun. I don't know what it is, but it's like the Fool. It's something spontaneous. And the Page of Wands would be something a little bit adventurous. Something out of the blue may come up that you guys wind up doing together. That's fun. And I would think it would be before, I don't know, maybe it would be this weekend. Oh, thank you. I know, she's huge. But this is nap time and we're not napping. Oh, it's a guy and you don't like him? I wouldn't let him bother you, UAF. Don't give him any energy. His life will move on and then he'll leave you guys alone. Is he like an annoying best friend? Bad energy, very strange that you say that. I had to go to the doctor the other day and I went a bizarre way. I actually listened to the GPS to take me because like where I was, I don't know. I just went a different way for whatever reason. And of course, I have no sense of direction at all. And I had no idea where I was. But all of a sudden, I felt a really crazy, sketchy energy. And I was like, why do I feel like something here feels really creepy? So it was interesting because when I looked to the right, of course, I didn't realize where I was. The shopping center was the shopping center that 100 years ago, there was a Grand Union there. I don't think Grand Union was all over the country. I think it was like a New Jersey, New York thing. But anyway, there was a Grand Union there. When I was a really little kid, like we moved from that area when I was 5, but we lived off of, okay, like if that shopping center was at this intersection, right? This intersection, like the shopping center was here. Off of this main road here, we lived off of it. So I think maybe we lived a half a mile away from that shopping center. I didn't realize where I was, but then I looked over and I was like, oh my God, that's where we are. I don't know, I just got really freaked out energy from it. It's not the best neighborhood anymore, but I can't figure out what it is that's giving me bad vibes. But I can't really get it out of my head since then. But yeah, I wouldn't focus on this guy because he could fuck off when his life takes off. And I think his life will take off and then that will be it. Not that you'll never see him again, but you just won't have to deal with him. Soleil the weekend. Okay, you got the Judgment card here, which means being guided by the divine. The Fool, you could be starting a new journey. There's an Aries around. It also looks like you may be feeling successful around energy or time that you've put into a side project or a side business. Listen to your intuition. Earth sign is around this weekend. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. All right, Avery, let Dylan walk past you. All right, go ahead, Dylan. Just move past her. You got it. There you go. That's it. Good boy. Good boy. John, question below. Is the Taurus checking my social media with a fake profile or in general? What's going on, Dylan? You want me to move the stairs for you so you can get up on the bed? Let me just answer this question and then I'll do it for you. Yes, she does check up on you. I don't know that it's with a fake profile. She might do it with her profile. All right, Dylan, wait a minute. I'll fix it for you. You're not going up there. You want to go on the bouncy? How about the bouncy? You want to go on the bouncy? Here, I'll put the TV on for you. Listen, look where Dylan is. Dylan is sitting right next to you on the bed, and you're going to go on the bouncy. That's all. Wait, I want to put the cartoons on. Here. Ready? Look. Who's on now? Martha? Is Martha on?
Sidewalks, the backyard, if you're walking the dog. Be careful. Now what happens when you come
Oh, Cyber Chase.
Yes. Select
There you go.
which do you choose one, choose all. 1 hour.
Quiet, will you please? Avery, you're in the bouncy thing. Don't cry. Nima, general reading for the weekend. Slow and steady wins the race. You could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Life seems to move forward. You got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. A Libra comes in. It also looks like you have money coming your way this weekend. I don't know if you have anything planned this weekend, it should go well. Although you may not be looking back on the past. Like you may be looking back on the past and seeing it for exactly how it was. Not that great. Looks like life is moving forward. Avery, quiet. Oh, you're a Cancer, Jay. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Uh-huh. Let's see what else we find out about this mystery man. Avery! You want to cry? I'll give you something to cry about. Emin, why did Ahmed get divorced from H? Is he still into his ex-wife R? Okay. And this guy comes back in. I go over there to move the steps for him, and he comes back in here. I don't know that he's still into her. He seems like he carries around a lot of burden from the situation, but still in love with her, I don't think so. Why did he get divorced from his ex-wife? I don't think that that relationship was ever anything to speak of. It's like there was always disappointment. It was always ungrounded. It wasn't moving forward. Somebody always felt like they were waiting around for their ship to come in, and somebody else may have had choices. I don't see a third party involved, but I don't think either of them were happy. Or it was just a less than stellar relationship. Nessa, do I have anything good coming up? Stepping into your own strength, your own power, and taking control of your own life makes you feel very strong and powerful. It changes your life for the better quickly. You could see justice in a situation where you felt like you were treated poorly. It also looks like you have money coming in, or a career endeavor moves forward. You got some good luck coming in. Feeling prepared and excited for possibly taking a trip to water, by water, or around water. Even if you're not going on the trip now, you may be planning it.
Based on look, if I were bringing one of these meals to Grandma's house, I choose Packers. Definitely.
Loso, will I get evicted next week, or will my app be approved? Okay, will I get evicted next week?
Don't worry, kid. It's not over yet.
I don't think you get evicted. I think the app gets approved. Mustafa, I did a candle spell to release my past, including the bullshit of 2020, Miriam. Everything, and now I keep running into Miriam. All right, what would she want to tell me? I think that she would want to tell you that she's undecided. She doesn't know what she wants. She definitely saw the two of you as having long-term potential, but she thinks that that's a long way off. She thinks that you're very attractive. She kind of feels like she made a mistake and she's been a disappointment, or life has been disappointing. You know what, Zara? Yeah, let's close out. You know why? Because the guy's outside. I'm gonna have to move my car. And if I don't go to work tonight, I'll come back on when she's asleep. I can't imagine that I'm going to work tonight. But like, why? I just wish it was canceled already. You know what I mean? Like, this gives me such anxiety. You have no idea. Ida, what's going to happen in the connection between me and the Virgo this year? Things move forward. Things should move forward. You've got to wish around the situation. Put it out into the universe. Soleil, love. Could have a new interest on the horizon. Not looking back on the past fondly, but looking ahead. Growth and transformation comes to your love life. You got a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries coming in. Looks like you have an Aries that comes in pretty quickly and feeling very prepared for things to move forward. Noelle, what can I expect to make the same... What can I do to not make the same mistakes in my next relationship? This is excellent. You know, we have so much control, but yet we just kind of like relinquish control, right? Because we all want to be loved and we all want to be in a relationship that's perfect. Anyway, so the thing you have to do is number one, leave the past in the past. So if somebody cheated on you, lied to you, stole from you, left with town with your best friend, forget about all that. Don't project any of that shit onto the new person. New person comes in and every that all that wipes away. Because sometimes we tend to like, well, he cheated on me. Are you gonna cheat on me? He left me. Are you gonna? No, this is a fresh person. So don't project any of that. And then the other thing is to be. I think this is a big problem for a lot of people. We are given signs. Like people say things, exposing themselves for who they are right from the beginning, but we make excuses for it. So the flags are going up, and we're like, yeah, but he's not really like that. When you see a sign, acknowledge the sign. I'm running the other direction. Like for example, classic things. All of my exes are nuts. They're all fucking crazy psycho. Okay? A blanket statement like that about all of your exes being crazy, huge red flag. That's a huge red flag. Everyone's not crazy. One common denominator they have is you. So you know what I mean? So when you start seeing signs like that, or like immediately, like the problem I think a lot of people have is that the first couple of months, everyone's on their best behavior. By the time you start to see some of the things come out, you could be a little bit down the road. But you don't want your insecurities or old nonsense to bamboozle your current relationship. But you also want to keep your eyes open because you don't want to, you don't want to be 3 months down the road and find out that he's still living with his ex-wife. Oh, but we're in the middle of a divorce. Yeah, are you in the middle of a divorce or are you really just married and cheating? Because, people tend to over embellish. So find out where you are in the beginning. And avoiding past mistakes is not difficult if you've healed the old wounds. So if you're looking for a replacement for what you already had, chances are you're going to relive the same relationship. But and if you're putting up with what you had, like excuses, like for example, my mom, I don't know why, she had a couple of boyfriends that didn't have cars. That number one, you don't have a car? No. No, I'm not driving you around. Like, why are you a grown man and you don't have a car? And not someone who lives in New York City that doesn't need a car, but someone that lives up here where you need a car. Like, to me, that would have been a sign. There's something not right there. But for her, she just did all the driving until it came out later on. It was because he was a drug addict and he couldn't have a car because he couldn't take care of the car. He couldn't keep up with the car. So, right, you know what I mean? Like, there are certain signs that you have to see. You have to be willing to see them and not sugarcoat them because people tend to make excuses. They want something to work out, so they ignore the signs and they just focus on what they want. Oh, he doesn't have a car right now, but he'll have one. Job. Oh, he's not divorced. He's going to get divorced. He will, but he's going to get divorced. He doesn't pay his child support, but he will pay his child support. No, if these are all red flags, in my opinion. It doesn't look like you're going to be reliving the same situation, though. It actually looks like you've learned a lot from your past. You don't look back on it fondly, and you're ready to move forward. You have a wish. So, just, try. My suggestion would always be to keep both feet on the ground. If he comes in like he's too good to be true, he probably is. If he comes in and he's normal, and he makes mistakes, and he's, average, then I would say he's probably a decent guy. Jay.
Major funding for Cyberchase is
Amy's boyfriend sounds like me. I'm a Cancer too. Is she delusional? She could be. She could be. She lives her whole life is up in her head.
Tiger Barron Foundation and contributions to PBS Station from viewers like you. Thank you.
I hope she's not having because that would make me think she was really crazy. I mean, it could be you, but that makes me nervous. Can you imagine? See, she's got a lot of disappointment around her. And it's like she does it to herself. I don't know. I can't swear that this guy is you. I mean, there may be somebody else around too. But whatever it is, it's not what she's claiming it to be. And she's going to be disappointed or she's going to be embarrassed. You know what reminds me of? I don't know if you watch 2.5 Men. Rose? That's what it reminds me of. Like... John, when is the Taurus contacting? When is the Taurus contacting? Could be the month of April. Could this spring, I would say. The number 4 comes up strong, though.
Teaching kids, and what better place to teach kids than PBS?
Mel, Aquarius is next move. He may want to do something either spontaneous out of the clear blue sky, or he may want to start a new journey together. But this is positive. This is like a new journey. It could be out of the clear blue sky, going, I don't know, to the beach for the weekend. Whatever it is, it's positive. But he's got something up his sleeve that comes to him out of the blue, and it may be a little bit adventurous. He comes in pretty strong, too. What's the matter, Dylan?
Today's small discoveries.
Zara, should I expect anything from
T. Rowe Price College Savings Plan is a
THK?
and committed to helping families plan for education. Learn more.
I'll come back on again when she finally falls asleep. She's got to take a nap sometime today. Shit, I just wish they would cancel that class. You could have communication that comes in from this one. Either communication on the telephone or messages through social media. But yeah, I would expect something. All right. I'm going to go take care of the car. And then if she takes a nap, I'll come back on. No, she's going to take a nap. I'll be back on at some point. Hopefully I don't have to try to get to work tonight. No, they got to cancel it. We're going to get like 8 inches. All right. Thank you, guys. I'll see you a little later. I'm sorry that I couldn't stay longer, but I really thought she was going to fall asleep. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a little while. Thanks. Bye, guys.